Shotgun J coming at you with a little bit of a shotgun review on this one here. This is the Winchester SXP. It is Mossy Oak Camo, 3.5-inch chamber, 28-inch barrel, and interchangeable chokes. I've had this shotgun 10 years in March, so this would be a 10-year review on this guy. I've fired probably 4,000 to 5,000 rounds through this, and that's actually being quite conservative. It's more like probably 6,000 to 7,000, but I don't want to oversell it and praise the longevity of the shotgun if I actually haven't fired that many rounds out of it. But it probably is that many. And this is 8, and it is shit out just about any kind of ammo you can imagine, and it's done it flawlessly. To be completely honest with you, it really has been flawless for me, for being a budget shotgun. So this is seen high brass, this is seen low brass, 3-inch magnums, 3.5-inch magnums, target loads, double up buck, number 4 buck, slugs, any manufacturer, Challenger, Federal, Winchester, Rio. It's really all I can think of off the top of my head, but yeah, I cannot honestly think of one instance of failure to fire or a failure to eject or a stovepipe or anything like that. I mean, it's a pump. I mean, if you run it like you hate it, you're not gonna have a problem with it. If you come up here and you soft purse it, yeah, you're probably gonna get a failure to eject. That's on you. That's not on the gun. I will say this, obviously this is unloaded. I cleared this about 6 times before the video even started because, as all you firearms owners know, safety first, right? Yeah, a little bit of an update. Winchester made, as I say, this shotgun's 10 years old. On the new ones, they brought the trigger guard out a little bit, make more room for wearing winter gloves or anything like that. Which that's nice, but it's not necessary. That the functionality of this is just fine. I think on the new ones too, they made the safety ambidextrous. It is not on this one. Like I said, no big deal for me. Don't care. I have had this particular shotgun in pretty much any shotgun hunting situation you can imagine, aside from like big game. But I've hunted with this saltwater duck hunts, saltwater goose hunts, upland hunts, rabbit hunts. I have shot piles and piles of clay pigeons with it. It has hacked through the brush with me. It's been in the freezing cold, the rain, the sleet, the snow, you name it. And it has always performed. I've never had a problem with it. And this is still the go-to gun that I go to. And I own some fairly high-end shotguns. And I won't say I don't use them, because I do. This is not my first pick. I will be completely honest with you. This is not my first pick. When I go to my gun cabinet, this is not the first shotgun I'm grabbing. However, it is the first shotgun I'm grabbing if I'm going to head back to a camp for the weekend and I want to throw a shotgun in my truck and really not care if it gets scratched or dinged up. This is the one I grab. It's old faithful. It's one of those guns, and I'm sure many firearms owners understand what I'm talking about here. And if you're not a firearms owner, you might not understand this. And if you're not, I don't understand why you're watching this video anyway. But something like this, this is worth more to me than it is worth to anybody, basically. This is a $1,000 shotgun to me, because it's the first shotgun. I shouldn't say it's the first shotgun, but it's the first shotgun that I've ever bought and really liked it and kept it and didn't sell it or trade it for another firearm, because most all of us firearms owners, we like selling, trading, wheeling, dealing, that kind of stuff. But this one here, like I said, I've had this since 2013 in March. It come from Canadian Tire. It was nothing fancy about it. I think I paid 320 bucks Canadian for it at the time, which is about 200 and what would that be at the time? Probably 260 bucks American, which it's a budget shotgun, but it's performed well, and I own a lot. I own quite a few newer SXPs as well, and they're all good guns too. I can't say anything bad about the SXP, aside from the fact that it's not made in North America, but it's still made with half decent craftsmanship for the price point. It's not a Browning, it's not a Benelli, it's not a Beretta. If you're after that, this is the wrong gun for you. But if you want an economical, just budget, functional shotgun, this shotgun is for you. The tear down on it to clean it is so simple. You pop the barrel off, pop your pin out here, put your trigger group out, pull the slide out, done. That's it. It's probably, maybe it's just because I've owned a lot of SXPs and still own a lot of SXPs. Maybe it's because I'm used to it and I'm biased, but I find them one of the easiest shotguns to clean. If you clean this and then you sit down and clean a Mossberg 500, tell me which one you'd rather clean at the end. So, hope you guys enjoyed the little review. I hope this will settle your opinion if you're in the market for an SXP and you're just not sure if you want to go with the SXP or the Mossberg 500. The 500 probably is a better gun quality-wise, but for me, it's always going to be the SXP on that battle. So, thanks for watching, guys. Shotgun J out.